This week we are doing hip extensions, one of the most underrated movements, but a movement that is absolutely necessary to keep your pelvis nice and balanced. So when you lie down, you have a natural arch there. We want to get rid of that before you squeeze up, really emphasizing on the glutes and hamstrings. But you have to be tight in the hips. You're going to feel it pull across the front, and that should go away the more we do. Again, it's 20 seconds of work. It's going to go smooth. So when you come down, trying to lower down one vertebrae at a time from your mid-back down to your tailbone. Roll it under, push through the ground. So make sure your feet are back underneath the knees. You can push through the middle of your foot while keeping your foot flat on the ground. Little break here. Once again, we're going to squeeze through the back of the legs. If you can't get your body really straight, you feel like you're on a bit of a V, that'll open up the more this happens. So this is the exercise that really helps get rid of those duck butts, that anterior tilt of the pelvis. It can really help you open up the hips a bit more. Great for doing after a long drive or you've been sitting all day. Or if you've got those tight quads, if you're doing heaps of squats and jumping and you're feeling a bit tight in the front of the thighs, this is your go-to. Pushing through the midfoot, really engaging your bum, squeezing your glutes to come together. Don't rush it, all right? You're trying to position your body in the right spot. So tucking under, squeeze through, not up and down really fast, lowering down with control, let the pelvis roll out, then tuck under, squeeze through. Okay, you should start to get a nice sensation in the back of the legs, depending on how tight you are. If your lower abdominals, hip flexors and thighs are pretty tight, they'll continue to pull. So you got to keep doing this, because as blood flow gets happening in the back of your legs, and the front of the legs will open up. As I said, one of the most important exercises you can do, and this little 4-minute session will help get lots of good reps in. Right, use the rest just to recenter your feet, make sure you're in the right position. So roll that pelvis under, squeeze up, do a good squeeze, come down, untuck. So make sure you shimmy your feet every now and again just to make sure you're pushing through the middle of your foot. Untuck that pelvis, roll it under. Think about trying to point your tailbone back towards you when you scoop up. And tense your bum, nice and strong. As I said, such a great exercise, very underrated, but super, super important for your body. Pushing through your heels, squeeze up. As I said, it's not going to be the hardest thing you've done, but it's very, very beneficial. Squeezing through, just trying to get those glutes taking over to help you stretch out the quads and also make your whole core nice and strong. 3 more to go, so nothing crazy, but put emphasis on that push down, squeeze your bum. Of course, working on your breathing, just nice and relaxed. Don't want to hold your breath throughout. Breathe out as you squeeze up. Nicely done, guys. Squeeze through. So by now, hopefully it's all in the back of your legs. The front of the legs have loosened up a little bit. Now you're just trying to reprogram, make the back of the legs really strong. Help you stabilize on all your squats. There we go. Squeeze up and then roll down one at a time. So we're just gonna hold it up here. Emphasizing that squeeze. It's the last round. A little bit more. Squeeze those glutes. And nicely done, guys.